Congrats. Who got first? Is this an I one? Doesn't matter anymore. I'll show you. We got a new list of names today. Look at this pretty one. We'll do that here in 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, Natalie, I'll write you first. Be right back. Sorry, I forgot the ukulele. I forgot. There we go, Natalie. Got you on there right next to Denny. It's a good spot to be at as well. You know, if you gotta be somewhere, next to Denny's where I'd want to go. I'm all the way down here. So, look what I got in the mail. Taco, I'll get you in there. Do you want to be next to Natalie? Got it. There we are. You know, like Denny, Natalie, Taco, Toxic, do you want to be on it as well? You know, I don't know, Natalie. Didn't really put much thought into it. But today is a day of positivity. First, look, I got a line for us to clean up. I just made that line. Yeah. Okay, I still haven't rewatched it, but we do have the sticky globe, and we're just gonna clean that up. See if we can get it. It really is so on the wood. Yeah. It snapped out of place, and it's a. Oh no, I'm breaking it. It is so sticky. So sticky. Okay, back in rolling position. Works well on the paper, you see, but on the wood it's a little harder. Still, very satisfying. Pokeball style. There you are, Toxic. Sorry, I got a little messed up. I was trying to put it underneath Benny's. It's right there. Because look what I received. Yes, it's finally come that time. So use one of these strategic metal tools that are meant for scratching off lottery tickets. I went ahead and dropped the money to get them. Toxic, and I'll tell you what, that Rick who lives 2,000 miles away is probably a dude. If I had to take a guess. I have an MRI tomorrow. So I got the multicolored one. Cause look at that. That just, I love that. And then I got the gold. Cause that's what I'm going for. The goddamn gold. Pretty gold. And, oh, I love the coin. We'll keep the coin around because it's beautiful. It's been there from the start. Maybe I'll leave it as a good luck charm. But golly, do these great. I still haven't how to do it, but they do it so much easier than. I'm not a practiced hand with it yet, but once I get better, it is effing great and easy is what it is. Anyone who wants their name on the list, just say so. Just type it in the chat. It is. We do have the start of it. Some of its colors. See, I wanted to try it on this. See if it works. Huh, look at that. Pulled up all that gunk. That's kind of gross when you do it that way. Well, that's what I was checking to see if Vicky would also like her name on the list. There we go. Vicky, your name is on the list as well. Here, we'll put it in the background. Alright, and you're lucky, Natalie. It's mostly crosswords tonight. And I'm gonna give it a shot with the gold. Or should I warm up? Maybe I'll save the gold until I have a practice hand. So we got an F and an N. Practical. How you hold this thing? I want to hold it as a... I hold a soul, but that... I feel like it's incorrect. We'll just start off with it like that. Just talking to myself, don't you worry. Any day, I won't be a mess. Won't get that dime. I will yield to equity and become a legend. The ultimate legend. I don't see any F's. And then any... I have a new, more efficient tool, but I'm having just as much trouble finding them. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna take y'all just an inch closer. We have an L and an A, L-A, F and L-A. Quick question. Just use the coin until Denny comes in. What would y'all do? I don't know how to put it, but what would y'all do if we had a virtual pet in here? I'm thinking about making one, and then if I did it right, y'all would be able to talk to it in stream. You could make it a cat. You could give it a name, call it a dog. Well, that is true. I was going to have it as a cartoon rhino. But, if not, I would maybe think cat. Just because I wish I had another cat. Sorry, Natalie. Well, see, and you can be the pet cat boss of the virtual one. I won't probably have figured out for at least a month, so not coming anytime soon. Not at all, Natalie. Not at all. Just because you get a new pet doesn't mean you gave up on your old one. I do. just add more love into the situation. Hey, that gives us rain at least. Well, you'll always be the most special cat. You got first dibs, so... It's like the oldest child. The parents always love it a bit more. They hate to say it, but it's true. Hey there, Denny. See, my goal with getting these tools, Denny, was to scratch quicker and more efficiently. You see it? Root. Denny, you missaw. I was not using one the other night. Because the guy just got here from Amazon. Those poor bastards over there delivering 24/7. Yeah. But, good keen eye, this is what you saw. This is what I used to write up on the list, which, if you want your name on the list, all you gotta do is tell me. And a P, a P, a P. P in practical. Strap, practical. No strap for the innocent. Red. Of course, Natalie. Favorite cat. I'd take a red one. This is my first time, these kind of look like the, like, a friend of mine was saying it, he's like, they look like the little pimple poppers. And yes, they do. I don't know if they snagged the design. I don't see any. Oh, him. He. I also got my little partnership with YouTube accepted today. Means AdSense, $12. Examine W. I don't see W. Thank you, Denny. Night Toxic. G and Legend. Sorry, none of the chat is showing up for me. Oh yeah, so we have ticket 8 through, I believe, 15. So we're open for in these crosswords, for these specific ones. Oh, look at that. You can still see the lines on it. Can you see that? Look at that. Lines from where we took it off up there. Look at that. Isn't that something? Gosh, I get easily distracted. So we're hoping that whoever got this, and then we can start getting the first winners for the roll. Did get the eye. Alright, what are we missing in here? We got I. Any. Oh, and yeah, in rain. Let's go. First winner. So hopefully the person who got the 7 before this didn't anything. And we'll snatch up all the first wins from them. Unless this was at the end of the roll. Oh yeah, so if anyone wants their name on the list, now is the time to tell me. Oh, that's right. That is right. I'll do ukulele first. to it. That is, sorry, let me find. Number 9. Ooh, it's ripping. That's a good sign. Oh my gosh, if I can get it. So be it. Alright. I got a special one for you, Natalie. Just because I want to try to do this. It really takes all the gunk. I wonder if I could have purple. Look at it, says my BJ. Oh boy. And then it says queef. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting started already. I did have a good day, Natalie. There's this thing that I've been trying to make, and I successfully made a smaller, worse version of it. How about you? These are monster pieces when you get them off. I really want to do something artistic with this little thing. This one. This little thing. Oh, well. Freeze, you say? F-R-E-E-Z-E. Yep, freeze is correct. Ooh, first time you're gonna go down with it. Ah, that's... Will I have a good day on Valentine's Day? That's it, Denny? One word? O-V-E-R. Over. Is over on here, or are you just saying it's... Oh. Oven. O-V-E-N. He's not coming home Valentine's after all. You don't have to do it exactly on Valentine's. You could always, you know, do it a week before, a week after. So the loser. Alright. Put in the burn pile. That was mine. First double digit. Is there, because you could always do something a little before, a little after. I'll be honest, I still haven't done Denny's Valentine's Day gift yet. I've been thinking about a couple of ideas, because it'll be virtual, so You know, how can you make something mean something virtually? Just kidding. It's easy to do if you know the right code, right deed. If you see with strange sevens. See, look at all those synchronicities that just happened. V for Valentine's Day, 7 your favorite number. Code, what I've been working on. And this is just one instance. Oh, okay, sorry. So I saw orbs out tonight. They're either that or military drones. I saw multiple ones of them, and they were flying around, like looking just straight up. I saw either this ones or different ones, like 5 times. And then one of the times there were 2 of them that were together, and they were way up. Way, way up. They were not satellites, I know. And you can barely see satellites from the city, and these were closer than that. They're strange. I don't see any V's. Except for the 7, duh. Yes, Natalie. And an X. On the next yacht. Ugh. Yeah, it's okay for everyone to do it. Unless I do have a possible surgery on the 13th, but I don't know. I don't know anything about any of that yet. But I go in to check on tomorrow, and then either do or do not on the 13th. He's also a bit nervous to see you. You know, people are different when they use, and then sometimes, you know, you feel like you've lost yourself, and then you find it when he's away, and, you know, you may need to be reassured. Florida. E-I-N debit. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see debit on here. I could have made up a better sentence. Well, I don't want to get into your business too much, Natalie, but, you know, if I were to take a bet, I would say this isn't the first time this has happened before. You guys have been together that long. Arguments. Again, you can't ever, my opinion about why if you want to say something nasty about someone, you should just shut up and leave the situation, because you can't take those back when you say something really mean and hurtful. So I am in no way saying, that you'll just get over it. Just that you have put the time in, so can forgive but never forget. And I'm not really in the business of forgiving either. Okay, so there definitely is a right and a wrong way to do this. That's what I was testing. That's why I ripped it up right there. And on 7, this is the correct way. And on strange. I'm sorry, nothing's loading on my phone, so I have to look over a bit far away to see what chat is saying. What up, Sergeant? Check out the new tool. New scratch tool. When you do it right, look at that. C-I. Stop twirling it in my fingers, because I keep putting it in the wrong spot. The speed. Oh my gosh. Someone call Highway Patrol. Flying through here. Sergeant, I also built one. I'll show it to you after this. See an instance. Yes, good call. Natalie, not only should you not say that about yourself, you shouldn't type it out either. Because everyone is meant to be loved the right way, and abuse is serious in both mental and physical forms. It passes on hate, which leads into negative energy in society, and it holds us back as a species. Hey, let's go. There's one word at least. Let's get the B and D. Element. Abuse is just hurting people, but that's why we are in charge for putting a stop to it when it comes our way. No, Natalie, we just have your back. You'll never have to be sorry. Consider me your biased friend who's always going to be on your side. Rhino, did you see Miss Natalie bury the body? I saw nothing. I didn't see a thing. In fact, not only do I have a strong alibi for her. I got you guys. G on twig. Got the good old KY, which gives us annoy, but couldn't get the D or the S. It's like, I'll tell you a step further. Not only was she not there, she's here right now, and you're not allowed in my house, so you can't come in and check. Fuck off. Stranger. A and ban. Yeah, I'll clean it up. This is a loser. the W in twig. Oh, I thank you, Danny. Burn it. So loser, number 10. So we have gotten... I need to clean out my other cards here. We've gotten 1 out of the 10. But we didn't have prior 7, so... We're here. Does anyone want their name on the list, Sergeant? I should get you. You fudge. Oh, I got it. The O's are hard to make this one. That's why it ends up looking so sloppy. Like the C's, the O's are hard to do. Alright. Number... Hey, what up, Silence? Cam, all you have to do is ask. There you are. You sure? And you want it to say silence? Yeah, mine is. I feel like it's so bad. Alright. Let's get a good one here. Let's make sure I am taking away cards that have soda and pop on them. So if you see a soda or a pop, help be on the lookout for me as well. I'm gonna try to get enough of those to do them in like 3 months. A and a J. I would have it many other ways. Jimmy Page. Bear Grylls. Any? Don't see any J's in here. Well, it's good to see you. Always a pleasure. An I and an X. Oh my gosh, Denny, look how fast I'm going. Sergeant, one of these nights, we're gonna have to read your story. I'm pretty much finished with it. I think you'll enjoy it. Mew, M-U. Supposedly the Mew people, M-U, the Mu people, they were the ancient ancestors of the Hawaiians that lived there tens of thousands of years ago. And they're the ones who, when they knew they were going to all die, they went to Atlantis. They were a people that aliens commonly came and visited with, and human beings just worked on art and their psychic powers. You ever heard that theory? It had to be done. It had to be done. It is the highest of honors, Silence, to be killed off in a ryyno story. That's a list. And Frog is the first. Duo. I got the U and outward. I'll go ahead and just do the O as well. Just because we can. Jimmy Page. Origin. C-O gives us the ace. Random. 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 Like a couple decades ago, I tried to make that a thing. Random. If you say something enough around your close people you're close with, they will inevitably pick up on it, whether they want to or not. That's the whole point of trying. Hello there, Heidi. How are you? Oh, yeah. Danny, that was my first thought for a second, too, and then I was like, oh. It means when I get off topic, I can at least catch up a little quicker. I got that with that in mind when I was like, well, you know, uh, I can't scratch and talk at the same time, but you know, maybe I can catch up a little bit. This is a loser. But we'll go ahead and take a look. See. We had, Heidi, our very first one was a win. Yeah, there you go. Clean up the ends. There we go. We got a C in research. None that'll make it a winner. Hey, that's right, Heidi. And a win is a win. We take those every day. In silence, and I've been doing ukulele and a little bit of harmonica playing in here too. We've been rocking socks. I got them all cleaned up. Ooh, would you rather? Oh, does anyone want their name on the list before we get started? Heidi, good call. Sorry, Heidi. I forgot I wasn't an I and I butchered your name. It's just Heidi. She's a part of you now, Sergeant. Oh, well, hopefully it helps settle your stomach a little. Would you rather your city smelled like cows or tuna? That was my first thought. The other N in attention. Oh yeah, no, I got it. Good to He is right here, Toxic. Tuna, sure, you go tuna. I know, but it's a city smelling like tuna. I mean, I guess maybe that would be like a sea city. Hey, an S. S and a Y. Need any S's? Oh, make it the city. I mean, I do like tuna and I like cows. I guess, tuna is really going to be like the smell of the fish that's brought, and cow's going to be the smell of their shit. I mean, that's typically how it is in the real world. At least, do we not have any more S's? Saw. Plot, tot, ice. Yeah. Good old Afro man. Esteem. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I see what you mean. I personally like when you go through smelly places like, no, sorry, LA, but you've now become a smelly place, uh, and it's just because in my early life, in the early 1900s, everything smelled. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Things were just, everything was smelly. So I lived 60 years in smelly places before finally things started smelling a little better. One, two, three, Evergreen Terrace. Yeah, just today someone was sending me something. They're like, oh, "Have you ever heard of the toxic fog that supposedly like goes around as they're dropping shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we just had some of it the other night. I was talking about it. It's stinky fog, a chemical fog, where after they drop something in the sky." I mean, I'm not even a conspiracy theorist. It's just like, well, yeah, I saw the planes earlier, and now it rains, and then there's this fog that settles, and it smells like if I take a lighter out, I'll ignite the world on fire. And so also, yes, my whole point of that, they've let things like just so casually go into the water supply that it's like, dude, we need to up our standards a little bit. We all have to drink water. You know, if we were going through outer space, if aliens were to find us, they would be like, yeah, that's the water planet. That's what we are. We are the water planet. You have to be careful exploring dangerous mines for that exact reason. Like, check if the water's still, because if it is, there can be some really bad stuff that's in the air that'll make you pass out. Okay, this one, it just looks like a loser to me. Should we just boo it out, finish it out? I got this new sweet tool now, so. Hey, 13 people in here. Thank you, thank you. 13 is my lucky number. If you want to be the 1000th, 227th subscriber, it's the number I'm going for tonight. There's just one away, so, you could be that person. And it would put a smile on my face. A guy recently just lived underwater, one of the oxygen spots they take, like the old bucket trick, where obviously it keeps oxygen in there, and he was able to live underwater for, I think, 3 to 4, proving that humans can live underwater that long, and that it's a reasonable idea for the future for us, people start living underwater. Oh yeah, 9%. Like, whatever of the ocean floor hasn't been like actually gone through and melt. And I'm not messing with it. We got undo, you said, Vicky. UNEO. Yes, we do. Where is our undo? Ooh, right here. Yes, up and down one. That's satisfying. I mean, okay, so most life, follow me here, most life, you know, started in the ocean and ended in the ocean, and we know intelligent life has lived in the ocean. Is it possible to think that our ancestor that did not go on to land, that stayed in the water, maybe could have also become, and at some point over millions of years, and maybe they've just chosen to live deep in the ocean, underground, like underneath the ocean, because they are separate than us, but it's been, you know, millions and millions and millions of years. Shit can change, and maybe one of these days they're gonna stop by and say hello. They can have the water, yeah. We got, Kim, you said metal and menu? No, no M. Opera, O-P, no R, no R. Loser. Alright, that was number 12. Anyone who wants their name on the list before we move on? Sorry, I didn't finish the letters on that one. I just let y'all take a look at it, find if we had any complete. Yeah, I had another dream. At first, I was getting attacked by bees in my dream. Now I got shot. I was the last of 5 people to get shot in my dream. And what was so weird is it felt so painful in the dream and felt so real to me that I actually had the thought of like 60 seconds is left. Say your last words. And I remember thinking in the dream like, I don't know what to say. But, yes, I ran towards the ocean to try to get away from him. Think of that. And I am also a good swimmer. We need the C on this one. But that, you know, I'm also really good at walking. That doesn't mean I go walking around grizzly bear parks. I will not be put back on the food chain. Call it what you want. Skydive, you know. Hey, coin. Unstable coin. Alright. An unstable being. Jeez, toxic. Yeah, it's like, it felt, not fun in the dream, for sure. I've also been stung by a jellyfish, Denny, and I was not very deep. I got food poisoning and stung by it. I just like, the ocean's trying to murder me here. OVA. QVA, but... Do we have any solid V's around here? I don't believe so. You know, that's what I got stung on my arm, and that's what they joked about at the hotel. And when they were laughing, I was like, well, I'm not gonna go pee on my arm. If these things would, yeah, dude, it's not gonna happen. And they told me, like, baking powder. They give you vinegar. Hey, what up, Chantra? Appreciate it, man. I actually have been meaning to hit you up about something, but we can talk about it another time. Thanks for stopping by. On the treadmill, nice. Tea, though. Any good teas? No, just an elephant. I don't see any F's either. Well, PJ, like from yesterday's story, I have, and, you know, that was someone else's, so, I think if it was my own, I could man up and do it. For most things, like, I don't mind, and it's not like I go around eating gross things, but I think I could do better, and I don't eat bugs or anything. I'm not trying to prove to anyone I can. I just think that if it's something I just mentally need to get over, like it's a normal delicacy, I can get it down. I can hold it down. I'm not talking about monkey brains like Indiana Jones shit, but, you know, like if I had to do something, I think I'd be alright. And even I love spicy things. I grow spicy peppers, but that's when someone is to ask, like, oh yeah, well, you want to just like they ask if I gobble up my ghost peppers. I'm like, no, when you eat a ghost pepper, that's what you're doing, like, for that day and that night and possibly the next day as well. Like, your life is going to be revolving around that ghost. P. Always with the P. You didn't, thank you. Laps. So starting to get spy. I spy. It should be all our U's. OM. Oh, we have output. We get the owl. Owl could be a good one to collect. But it is a 3-letter word. And I think we're trying to go 4-letter word for the next one. Sorry, lapse. Hey, there's a W. Yeah, being hungry is, it's not as bad as of thirst. I'll take hunger over thirst, but it is not fun. A C and a K. C and a K. Oh, that makes it a winner. Let's go! Wiener! Because I've been near dying of hunger, and I mean, okay, dying sounds no direct, but it had been well over a week since I had eaten. I was surviving on water. My stomach had shrunk to like nothing, and I have almost died of thirst one time, and it was horrible. I would have given anything for some water. Okay, we got a wiener. Oh, Glee. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. So we got what? Skip, epic, ace, and output. So 4 words. Good night, Natalie. Another winner. We take it. Okay, oh, I forgot. I do have a bingo one. I'm gonna do a bingo one. Just switch it up a little bit. Oh, nice, Heidi. Oh, I guess that was a winner, right? So, I think when the guy was bending this, like, it's like, please don't hit so much. Well, congrats, Silence. Congrats on making it. Well, you're not there yet, but I assume you'll make it to 28, so congrats on that. Oh, and if you want, just tell me and I'll get your name on it. We got some time. We got some time. Oh, well, that's not quite as fun, but we do have some good neurologists here, Heidi, so that's positive. Alright, so am I just doing ukulele for the winner? Is that a yes? Is that a no? You want to see here? I'll give you a little behind the scenes. This is what I'm working on, a song I can't sing well, and I can't talk and play that well. So this is the song it's gonna be. Did I draw? Let me get it back in tune. Okay, this is where it'll be good. This 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I want the song talking at a beat while I play. But this is good practice for me because I cannot talk and play at the same time. It's gonna go, hello, how you doing? Goodbye. Trying to reach a new planet, but I cannot drive. It'll be like in that style. But, I'll do this one. I do. Oh, I haven't been doing as well lately, but typically I'll do a daily short, and I've been beatboxing and doing ukulele behind them. But thank you, silence. All right. First bingo though with the tool. Oh my, we're going all 3 spots for it, and I did not draw this monstrosity that was called a heart. I tried to turn it in to closer to a heart, and you should have seen the thing I had to start with. Ooh, I keep messing up, and then it's like so strong on one side that it'll completely rip it up. In 32. In 32. Hey, Janice. Good to see ya. G50. G. B9. B9. I gotta say, I do like it for the bingos. I-30. I think I won't miss as many. Hey, Lori. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Danny rubbing it in. I think I have 4 of them. But I also have some of the single digit ones as well, I believe. Toxic. They say that you died 2 times. When you die the first time, and the second time when no one remembers you and no one ever talks about you again. So, don't worry, if you die, I got you. I'll put a day aside in your honor. Oh, good night, Sergeant. 12 on card 3 and 4. Night, Sergeant. Night, Sergeant. Always good to see ya. I got something for the next time I see ya. B12. What we're going for here is 4 corners or the ones in the red square. So 1 and a 24 is what we're going for now. Those would be nice. G60. Ooh, got a little line prod going on over there. And 33. Yeah. A little of both, maybe. 60, 62. Card 3. Thank you, thank you. I-21. Oh, 67. Oh, let's go. Corner spot. Also a couple of line opportunities. The 070 would be nice to see. We see it all the time anyway. I-16. I-16. Los bueno. No está bien. Hello, Destiny. I thank you, Toxic. $55, card 3. B4. Oh, a corner spot. How are you doing? Missing number silence. $61. Oh yeah, good call. So we just need the 072 for foreigners. You talking about my good luck 4-leaf clover? Ooh, another corner. I have the 4-leaf clover and my crystal. G53. One doesn't let a picked 4-leaf clover so easily. Why do you want me to go get it? We can bring it up tonight. I think I've only brought it out that once or twice. We don't want to... That's when you start taking luck from other people. Like, yeah, I want to win, but I don't want Mrs. Johnson to get injured in a car crash. Because I'm taking so much luck. Okay. The 070 would be nice. It's teasing in multiple places, so thank you, Xavier. And an N39. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a loser. Xavier, would you like your name wrist? I don't think I missed any. Got it. Lori will get you on here too. Boink, boink. Burn it, 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 burn it. I got one more to do. Now I'm going to get the clover. I'm going to get the clover. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Misty. Okay. I have 2 good luck charms. That one. And here she is. There's my beauty. A picked 4-leaf clover. Beautiful. And it sucks because every time you pick a 4-leaf clover, you're taking more out of its gene pool. Every time you pick a 4-leaf clover, it becomes rare. I couldn't, Denny. It's not YouTube appropriate. Oh, you mean my collection? Yeah, that's true. The 4-leaf clover, it smells like success. Alright. We'll put the 4-leaf clover out. Yeah, you know. It's like on Star Trek, you know how sometimes like the different aliens just to understand. I've been watching Star Trek, and you know, like Ferengis and Cardassians. They're just wouldn't quite get it. And the picture is I'm the Ferengi, and y'all are the Cardassians. Let's see what luck it can do, though. I do love it. We'll get it closer. Give us your luck, please. What up, Papa? Not too much. We're just doing a quick bingo break. I got a new tool. That's what you missed. It's very efficient. I'm starting to like it. Except I keep switching it to the wrong way. I-26. I-26. I also got a gold one. We're going to use the gold for when we need extra luck. Since it is worth more than the lottery tickets. Oh, 66. I was saying this four-leaf clover, the luck is so good from it. It kind of works like a vortex. And what I mean by that is it sucks luck away from others nearby. 45 card 2 and 3. That's why we don't take it out too often. In 37. 46 card 4. You would be correct. Thank you, thank you. I-16. And if this bingo is a loser, actually if it's a winner too, I'll move on back to crosswords. 071. B5. No, B5. $37, card 1. Well, I have a more efficient scratching tool, but I seem to still be missing spots. We got the team here, though. Thank you, thank you. In 35. It's always exciting when I've missed one in a good location. Oh, 70. Okay, these next three numbers are big. In 38. You usually like to have a win around here. B14. Okay, corner spot. And an N42. Oh, N41 is what we need. N42. Alright, final 9 numbers. Let's see something good. I-23. I-23. I-20Ts. G59. Okay. Okie dokie. Yes, which is fine, but remember my warning always about sharing information like that on the internet. Y'all are free to do it here, but just beware of it. $23 card 3. Oh, you are correct. Well, I did steal them, so that is possible. Do they still have their fingers? Oh, 68. Oh, 68. I lament to you. G48. G48. Oh, last two numbers. Is there a B that gives us a win? No. So then I think it's B. I'm gonna go with my B12. B12. Especially these thumbs. Look at that. Then you have the one screenshotted. Any guesses? Any guesses? B12 is what I'm in 43. I mean, we have B. Oh, actually, no. B would be a win. Scratch what I said. 073 is a win. 41 and B15 for the win. B9. Oh, well, we don't even have the B9. Looks like a loser to me. Let's ticket 8. And with the clover out. Look how good it looks inside there, though. I'm not a fan of that white empty space. Alright. Alright. If it doesn't work on this puzzle, I'm putting it away. Anyone's names I'm missing for the list? I don't think so. Why, thank you, Toxic. Thank you, Silence. Yeah, if I can get this to stick down a little bit, that'd be nice. But alright. Crystals on here. You know LCD TVs? It's the L and C stand for liquid crystal. I don't know why they didn't just go with that. That sounds like such a badass name. Liquid crystal. I see an H and Y. Sweet. I saw the K from Lake and I read skeet down there. Yes. Okay. Pencils on here. Look at that. I'll do both of them. HU. Hulu. Hula J. Hula J. There's a U in must. L in self, L in locate, L in slate. Also, the L was good. A strong L. Every crystal needs its L. So does every pencil. Oh yeah, I need to put Papa on here. Here, I guess let's do it now before I forget. What am I putting on? Okay, we got Papa. How's Misty spelled? Like the Pokemon trainer, or with an I? There we go. All right. LJ, we got the U and cactus. I think that's everything. An ID. An ID, do we have idea in here? Do we have any? We have edge. Pencil. Oh, continent. But it said centipede. You know, same difference. Any D's? Any D's? Search for D's. Oh. My eyes would blow your mind. It's special issued. A-O. I had this whole issue for a while where I wasn't even recognized by the United States government. It was a whole mess. Sweet, neat, sleet, yeet. Ooh, no I on here, but we do have yes. So we could get the G and W and pencil it in for the win. Even if it's only a few, we'll find that sweet lake. Edging. A in colonial. Ooh, Mr. Can I be Mr. Crossword? I don't think that M is really going to help. The W is what we needed. We needed it, the upside down one. R's are always nice to see, but not as nice when you don't need them. A Z, a C. C's only helping with the crystal colonials. And then pencil in. T and an F. Why? It's a good question. That gives us locate. The S would give a win. Oh yes, the Y and Y. Good call. Thank you, thank you. That's all we can do, silence. E and heat. Neat. Skeet. Okay. Should be all caught up. What would be lovely is if there's an SW behind here. I know that's a lot to ask for, but we do have the goddamn four-legged clover out. There's our G, GB, G, B, G, no B, no B. I will let y'all have one last good look at it. A beauty, a beauty. Here, we'll take the other one out. If that has any luck. Picture's partly in there to just make sure that the clover doesn't go moving around too much. Okay, who do we need to get on the list? Oh yeah, since there's some people in here, thanks for stopping by. We are looking, and by we I mean I am looking for the 127th subscriber. 227th. Sorry. 27th, and that could be you today. So, ask the 8-ball. Appreciate it. And I'd put your name on the list. Or if you don't, I hope you have a great life. You'll never remember this moment. And you'll move on to your future. I saw that there. Okay, I know it seems near impossible. Alright. Let's have a smooth taxi ride, read a thesaurus, and become king of the high rig. Oh, hello, Laura. We can get Laura on the phone part. Put it right there. Alright, good night, Vicky. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Sure, Silence. One of these days, I am trying to make the extended Rhinoverse where everyone can have a story and it'll be in the same universe. A Q and a Z. Just gonna go ahead and pass on those. So I'm working on ones behind the scenes, so I'll make sure to keep you in mind. Okay, Q and a Do we have quiz on here? Or is that just the crossword sense of humor? Xavier, what's your future husband, wife look like? I'm sure extremely attractive and probably a really good person. They managed to hit, you know, they grew up ugly. They didn't become beautiful until they were in their early 20s, and therefore they had to develop a good personality and probably some talents in there as well. So they'll be kind and loving, and they'll be very attractive, and they'll be faithful to you. Hi, where's hi at? Right here. Good night, Lori. Thank you for stopping by. See ya. Xavier, that is not me, unfortunately. I am not even real. Wow, I know, right? Oh? I know you'll find someone and they will be much better than me. Think about it. You are in the easiest time in human history to find a mate and someone that is suitable for you, that likes the things you like, that looks the way you look, and y'all have the best chance of finding each other ever in history. Most people never met more than 1,000 people throughout tons of hundreds of years of human existence. So you're at that age. Just try to think of what your soulmate would be doing right now. And go and find him. Xavier, I hope that they are loyal to you as well. Loyalty on its own is something very hard to find. To then, well, they should go hand in hand, but you would hope you find that, and then also in your lover. If you're lucky, the person you love in this world the most is someone you get the chance to meet. Otherwise, statistically speaking, think about it. You know, the one that's right for you out there, yeah, you're not gonna meet them. You're 1 in 1 billion. Statistically speaking, you're not going to meet that person. There's 8 billion people, about 4 billion of available mates that are of the sex you're looking for, and sorry, I'm being a bit of a realist. Didn't mean to do that. But I think about it because, well, toxic, that is always how it starts. You, my friend, have an emotional gap that you are trying to use other things to fill, and that is just a temporary band-aid fix. Trifling hoes that are after money are never a good way to spend your time. Oh yeah, the exit taxi. Taxi, actually, look at that. I've had the itch for getting taxi. Can we get the in-win? If you see toxic, if you find someone who just likes you because of your money, then that would never last. I mean, they don't like you for you, so that's artificial. You need a robot or hire a hooker, you know, depending on the two you're after. In my humble opinion, very accepted nowadays. Escorts. Like, whereas, lie? Uh-oh. Guess I'll get C. Thesaurus. Hey, Sherry. People usually say you always find them when you're not looking for them. When you're so actively searching, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I gotta touch you guys real quick. Oh, I got... No. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get... It's a nice and tight fit. Got it in there. Oh, boy. Alright. Okay, I'm back. 2 words, and that's a loser. Loser. And I know it's cliche, but since we're talking about it, also, if you are not fine being, am I missing anyone to get on the list? If you are not fine with loving yourself and being alone and not needing anyone, then you would be fulfilled from looking for outside sources for confirmation of what you need to look inside for. So until you're good without someone, and that you don't need to rely on someone to bring you there to happiness. You should already be happy, and they bring you up to a happier point. Sherry and Belinda. We got space. Tacos on her. And Papa's right over here. Are those correct spellings, Vinny? Thank you, Sherry. That brings us to the 27. Sherry and Belinda. I'm here already. Guess not. Oh, good night, Taco. I hope you have, well, sweet dreams. If you can. Thank you, Sherry. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. Look, I'll show you a cool coin. Look at that beauty. When it comes in focus. Because the crossword can never come in focus. Let me tell you a little story. Toxic. It's I guess you could call him a friend. He's not around anymore, as it happens in life. Who was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam, and he did his fair share out there. So came back with some of his own issues, tested out, different substances and everything to try to cover up all of that until he started practicing transcendental meditation. And he went to Cali and studied under this guru of it. And he said he was able to get his mantra given to him. And it's like when he would go into his state, nothing would bring him out of it. It was like he was just in a trance. And he'd always say, like, no matter what, even if I went to prison for the rest of my life, no one could ever take transcendental meditation away from me. And I can go to a place in my mind that's better than any drug or any substance, and I can be at peace with myself. Squared up. Let me see where we're at. Sorry. Bump, 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 bump. That giant white heart is so disheartening. Okay, we should be back in business now, Denny. No, Toxic, those are excuses for why you get in trouble. There's a difference. Stain. Do you think of it as, and this is what I try to think of, because I don't really plan on finding the quote unquote right one. I got my own shit to worry about, and I assume if they're out there right now, they also got their own shit that they are doing, that they're working on. So in the meantime, as you wait for your princess, try to become the best you can be. So when you finally meet her, you are everything she deserves, or he deserves. G. No, I'm not sure what you're, oh, no. Not that I can think of. Sorry, I was reading chat, Denny. I've seen it, I think once, enough to make a jest at it, but it is a rare one. Thinking nacho collecting, cheese that isn't ours collecting. DNX. Oh no, my friends. That looks like my phone going to 10%. I do technically have everything with me to go to the other one. HL. Well, sundial. I thought you were working on eating more, Toxic. It's too light. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to give health advice. I just know 6'3", and I know 6'3", 145 pounds. Familiar with that stature. 6 feet is about 2 meters. H in March, P in Cape. Where is Cape at? Oh my gosh, yeah. Did we get the, oh! Those are only 2 words? Sorry, I was all over the place there. Rondalise? No, I didn't see him. Does that look like a... Gotcha on there. We got another crossword to throw into the loser pile. This is the last one. I'm putting up all the good luck charms. They're not giving us not giving us any good luck. Different times. No problemo. Okay. This 15 is going to be our winner. We had 8, 13 were both winners. It's about time that this also be a winner. I get them at different places. Just because I get, like, paranoid where I'm like, well, I mean, it's already hard enough to hit the big ones, but is it really going to be, do they keep them to the same spot every time? I know it's essentially the same odds, technically, but I feel like it helps probability-wise. Do we have any VG in here? No. I don't see one. Okay. That's our second BJ of the night, which normally I would be happy about, but you know, this one it's not really helping us out. Avert. I could not find a verb life for me. No luck with in need of being a J? Nope. Nope, I'm not. No, no BJs involved and no tonsils either. Z and an F. A 4. This has been a horrible card. I mean, at least we do have the Z. But the phone is about to die, Denny. How do you know? Alright, I'll switch you over.
Alright, alright. Back in action. Can you hear me fine? Danny, you probably know better than I do. Oh no, what's going on? I am actually going to eat some Italian sometime soon. So I should put this down. Oi. Hello, Gabriella. I just came back, so I was just trying to adjust it, sorry. And actually, I am going to do, baked ziti. What? That was me panicking because the phone almost fell. I feel like I didn't slide you guys in right. Yeah, I'll get it all fixed in 1 second. I may have to touch you guys again. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be worse now for a second. There we go. That should maybe fix. Sounds like it's a good hobby. Ooh, a C and an R. That gives us one word. Back to me, and it moved up a little. Okay. O's and U's. Okay. That should have helped it. Sorry, I moved everything when I put these links in. W and a P. Stamp. Tappa Tappa. A T is too powerful now. Then you watch out or I'll gaze into your eyes. Ooh. Hey, that gives us haze. Okay. We could go for a T right about now. An N and an E. A D would also work just fine. Well, this is going to be a loser, though, isn't it? There's an L. L-A. Oh, the L is not going to do it. L-A will not do it. The D would have been nice. The T would have been very clutch. Let me get it all cleaned up. And in console. Okay, that looks like it. Oh, so Ace and Haze are only two words. Oh my gosh. Why? 4K! Is this, walking back on the place. Gabriella. It's a long one. Good Gabriella, but. Ooh, it's actually looking nice from up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Except for the losing crosswords. Not quite as beautiful. The stack of ones I've been making over here are about to fall over. How big the losing stack is. I was about to tumble. Okay. Only once we get a winner. Oh, good night, Toxic. Thank you for stepping by as always. Now, I'm not sure why the first eye of this is crossed out. I mean, it's only irrational to assume that I did that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. I think it can work. And you guys will over here. We're in beautiful business. Sheriff? A document on the sheriff? Make sure to wear your straw hat and check behind every corridor. Make sure, I'll be the sheriff and make sure no one's dancing. There's no dancing allowed. Because dancing leads to liquor and marijuana. Once you start dancing, you are guaranteed to be hooked. EIT. Now, that was just the plot of Dirty Dancing I was grabbing an 80s movie with Kevin Bacon. Green, good to see. Yes, good to see. Oh, look how smooth that is, Denny. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I don't see any W's. That is true. That is true. Start dancing, them hormones start going off. I was about to tell an opposite of smooth story. It was about dancing. And one time I was at a it was kind of cool. You guys know Casa Bonita that they have over in Colorado, like Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. It's this uh, Mexican restaurant where they have like uh, divers that will dive into like mini tanks. They have little bands that play this area called the caves, like where you go and look for treasure. Well, they had taken that. Uh, it went out of business, the Casa Bonita, and they turned it into a bar. Yeah, and so I was there with it as a bar. So it was pretty cool. They had all their own like different areas that they had changed, but it was still the set of a Casa Bonita, and a very attractive woman, 10 out of 10, uh, came up and started dancing with me, and then she started getting close, where um, uh, her loins are starting to touch, and and she was so attractive and so out of my league, and I told her, I was like, you know what, I think you're just more than I can handle, and she thought I was just making a joke. And I was like, nah, it's all right. go find some other lucky soul to take him home with you. I will not be the one tonight. And it wasn't a nervous thing, you know. And it's just you know, simply not fair. Extremely attractive people need to stick with being with other extremely attractive people. It just, well, granted, just looking for the S word, as Sherry we were saying it. But like, and I kind of didn't like she just had like the I it felt like I'm like I bet you can take home whomever you want, don't you? Like, everyone's trying to dance with you. I would never think someone's out of my league. It doesn't work the same way with girls as it does with guys, and so I do luckily understand that. But you know, she was meant for bigger, and she did like me. Um, well, and that is true, Sherry, and uh, it's it was a multiple factors. I knew the band who was performing that night. I was seen going like backstage. I knew the bartenders. So I knew everyone around there that obviously played a part of it. And you look like you just know people and you belong is the next logical step. And um, I also imagined well, I heard her talk to her friend. This is really, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm going home with that guy," and it just rubbed me the wrong way when she said that because I was like, "Yes, I was fresh out of the relationship and I was trying to get back out there, and I was like, well, that's a perfect. Look at this extremely attractive young woman who wants to do something." But then I heard that she was taking me home. I also thought, yeah, you just get to take whomever home whenever you want to. Not me, not tonight. It was just a bit more like and I just I was like, oh, I guarantee, like we live in separate daily worlds, you know. It's And y'all know what I mean. Like, uh, if you've ever had an extremely, I'm bet all of you are extremely attractive. I'm confident of it. But if you've also had another extremely attractive friend, you see like how different their life is, and like how like, well, yeah, getting compliments is a daily fucking thing. Multiple compliments every day. They are completely used to that, and they are used to getting approached by normies, every day, all the time. I could tell a buddy of mine once that he was funny. He was just really good looking, and that broke my heart. See you later, Gabriella. We did get your name on there, Sorry, I haven't been doing good with the crosswords. All right. All right. These are okay. So these are two other. We gotta do a video. Nope. Never mind. It's they're just different crosswords. Well, and it was just I really thought I was like I bet she does good. Like she take home whomever she wants, but she's the one that everyone at the bar is looking at. It's easy to identify the most uh, generally attractive person in the room. Everyone has different standards, but we can all be grown up and be like, I may not be gay, but that's a good looking guy over there. Same with you ladies. You know, it's like no matter where you can tell a good looking person when you see one when they're of that caliber. If somebody wants to chat, it's like, dude, let me repeat the joke you just said, and a table full of girls laughed. I was like, it wasn't funny. Would you stand up? Don't stand up together. I was like, it's just not a funny joke. You made an observation. They thought it was the funniest thing ever. He was like, really? I'm like, yep. I'm not a big fan of like one night stands either. Just not quite my cup of tea. You gotta be careful. It's a dirty business hooking up with strangers all the time. Oh, well, thank you, Silence. Thank you. Toe, 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 toe. Little Wayne. Fantastic song. And pressure. Now, if I was talking to you guys and you're out there just, looking to smash, when that unicorn comes along, you take advantage of it and you enjoy your night. Where's low at? Why do I not see low? Oh, I got toe. We have I. T channel adult. Oh, right there. Duh. And it is possible, 100% to. There was a sad kind of video on the internet about a guy who was like the ugliest dude. They made a whole video out. He was like one of the ugliest dudes like ever, and he had such low confidence, and it was just sad because yeah, he wasn't an attractive dude, but it was a big like down part of his life. Like people kind of treated him like shit because he just was ugly, but then he made that video and this one girl reached out and said, "Hey, I think you're kind of handsome, a very good-looking female." So much so he thought that it was a fake or a setup, but found out it was true. They ended up getting married and are happily together. So In that breath, there's someone out there for everyone. Wing, pub, tape. Okay, we need an L and a T. Let's see an L and a T. BLT. For the A. This is my first one. I'm getting better with this little tool. I feel like a goddamn machine. Once we get in focus, it's not so blurry, we'll be in business. Except I need to find a different way to scratch it. It is actually hurting me. I like all the love being shown tonight. Yeah, keep that going. Put it out. I promise you, it will come back. It will come back. Not always the exact moment you think or want it to, but the moment you need it to. People pressure. This is a shame. This was a loser. All we need was an L. Hobe Mahoney. We have a D. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not really a spelling thing. More matching letters, but it's 2 words. Yeah. We have I and radar. You gotta have 3 words to get the win. Unfortunately, but good call on the D for radar. No N, no L, no. Lahoozer. This was ticket 35, so we're just in a random. I have lots of little random extra come from different pockets. Are we missing anyone to write down on here? Anyone new? Let me do a bingo. I want to win bingo. I want to win a bingo. Ooh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Okay. Three on all but 2. B11. B11. tell if I'm doing this way. The little token. I still can't believe the guy delivered like 10:30. Oh, 61. I will inevitably miss some. I apologize. I'm not trying to. What's it doing? Is it just not on? G47. And what we're going for on here is hopefully for in any of the red boxes, each of the games plays on its own, each card does. And four corners or the red squares are your money makers. B14. But we have not won a bingo in about 3 months. 3 months since the bingo. Maybe not quite that long, but that's how long it feels. Well, and that's Silence, my whole point of saying, that, more than likely we will never find like the quote unquote one. Just realistically speaking, if there truly was a person that you would get along with and love more than anyone else, but we settle in the best way possible. Usually, you're taking it out of a selection of like 10,000 people. You're finding the one out of 10,000 that is the best and closest related to you to be a mate, and then things in common, and that both of you find each other attractive. So in that sense, there's tons of sample sizes of 10,000 people out there. In fact, millions of them. So the one uh, is out there everywhere. It's either kind of a depressing way to look at it, or like I try to take it away from that where I'm like, okay, well, like let's be realistic. I'm not going to ever meet 1 million people, and um, I guarantee in a sample size of 1 million, there are tons of people I'd get along with, a ton of people I'd be attracted to, but that just could never be. And so, you know, and now that's why I was saying earlier, nowadays with the internet, we have a better chance to find like the one than any humans ever have in our entire history. Like it is now is the time to be alive if you're in the business of looking for your one true lover. Well, and you probably like think about it. Um, Go back 50 years and see how easy it'd be for you to communicate with someone who lived in Australia. If you go back 40 years, it was hard to communicate with someone who was in a different city. Like when you're just still using snail mail. Now you can see what they look like. You can see what they sound like. You can see what they're interested in. Shit, if you have VR, you can watch movies together. Um, I know people from all over the world, and that's just partially because of the internet. Top left, 68. Grabbed it. Thank you, thank you. Well, Jerry, I do agree with you. It happens when you're not looking, and I was not saying there isn't love at first sight. There most definitely can be. Um, it kind of that helps go with my point is like there's the sample size we go in is so small that it's like, well, more than likely we'll find someone who shares our interests that we'll both be attracted to each other. And there'll be someone in scenario that you obviously are able to meet. You have to see them in some sense, but it's like also when the like so like when I had family die and they're like, well, I can never remarry. I could be like cheating on my loved one, the one I loved more than anything. 4 years later, it was like, oh, okay, well, I think they would want you to find someone and happy. So in that scenario, you're able to find love again, someone else. So does that diminish the love you had for the first person? I don't believe so. But a lot of getting into the nitty gritty of life. Sherry, but we have video chat now, and I mean, well, it's going to be harder now in the future, but as of right now, you can still video chat and message each other, and you're closer than ever of being able to contact you. Like, I could literally find a way to contact any of you this evening, you know, and uh, we just have a really easy time where it's like, well, if you want to find other people. But my bride is on her way from Russia, so I'm not sure when she'll be showing up in the mail. No, no Amazon in Russia. Sherry, I have, I have. It's wild, and I say this, I am in full faith. Hey, uh, it's just a matter of time before they take AI from the poor and the middle class. And it's going to be something the rich are allowed to have because it's too strong and will give too much power. And I mean, that's a hard realization ever, you know, because you're madly in love with someone, it's like there's no way I could ever think of being with someone else. But we see it all the fucking time. People go from being in love with each other and marrying each other to killing their spouse. Think of, like how this couldn't be on two further sides of the spectrum. It's like what you were in love with them, and now you want to murder them for some money. And I don't want to ever diminish thing that two people can have. It's just uh, the facts of it. You know, 150 years ago, it's I mean it's the same with religion. It's mostly where you were born. This one's for you guys. I'll let you finish it. But all that one is great. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's just a matter of factual. Ooh, you can also have this one. That's very true, sharing. I just have never understood that. Where I'm like, how can you go from like just divorce them? You know, my God, like now you want to kill them? You, I ain't got no bind. alibi. Good call. Alibi. Weep is in here. Did we get the W? Let's see the P. We got Jeep. Sorry, let me straighten up. Did we get the lie? Lie. Love it. Lie is a great word to get. So is tot. All you need is a T for the tot. You need it, but looks like no T. No for treasure, for type. Speaking of types, we didn't have E, A. Is that G or C? I think it's a, oh, it's a C. Duh. We didn't have no H, so we didn't get each. Womp womp. Alright, one last bingo to try. So they want to last. So many for the bonfire. I think I want to use them as fuel to put underneath this nice TV I'm looking at over here, which didn't even last 2 fucking years. So I'm gonna break it with a baseball bat instead of on fire. For the video, of course. For the content. I mean, I'm gonna throw it in the trash, so might as well break it first. That's a healthy motto, right? I didn't say I was gonna burn it, Jenny. I just said I was gonna set it on fire. Big difference. B12. I just want to make sure I get this shot good because I'd like it in slow mo, but I want the first shot to be good on video. I have never broken a like newer TV before. Like since TVs started being nice and slim. There we go. You know, they also say sometimes um, it's good to use your natural smell because of the endorphins. When the female is on the prowl, we'll say, well, thank you, Denny. It's one of those that sucks because I always have my issues with technology, and it's there's no going back. There's no take two, you know. And I would obviously put the fire out. It would just be for the camera. G51, G53. Well, 253, let's go. And I-20. I-20. Okay, these next 6 numbers is where we need to get one. B12, card 4. Ooh, and in the corner spot. Let's go. I-18. B13. Ooh, and in the corner spot, my fave. I-29, let's go. Let's just get, I love it when it gets down to 3 numbers for the X. O73, G58, O71. My friends, when we have the X. Silence, there are a couple people from Cali that are in here, but I don't see any right now. I won't tell others where other people live. I just let them do it themselves. Like me, I live in Canada. I just have a good source in Oklahoma. I-27. Oh, the I-26 is what we need. I think when we won card 3, it was with an I-27. Toxic bullshit you do. The house and everything. Yeah. B8 and 33. Oh, is this one gonna be a cock tease? I do not speak French. But I can speak in French occasionally. Alright, any last guesses? An O73 would be nice, but that would give us the block. Or sorry, that would give us the 4 corners. And the line. In 38. And an I-21 in the same spots there, but that looks like a no-go to me, folks. Very different toxic. I mean, that means good in you. I'm good in you. I know some of the Latin languages, so it's okay. We've only had 2 winners tonight, guys. Only 2 winners. Hmm. Alright. 36. 36. Where the token comes in. A taxi token. I think I got what you meant. Um, in a clam mood. I'm in a comet mood. I couldn't believe that it's drones or whatever the UFOs were that were up there, and it was up in the sky. I mean, I saw multiple ones. And they're just straight up. No, everyone will see here sooner than later. Been learning a lot about tokens recently. Fun little fact. I did say clan mood. I switched it to comet mood. These comets are cold. They're made out of ice. That's that's how you ask for it. Mine's a little comet, love. S and F. Comets or clams. Oh, it says calm. I still didn't realize that. I did say clam mood. I did. Okay, afar. Okay, a little rusty to start with. You like to have more S's. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a winner. We have a B. We have no effort. Where is effort at? Right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Laura, Sherry, thank you, Papa. I know I occasionally dress up as Guy Ritchie and go create chaos amongst the townspeople. Okay, we have mud, so an N or an M both gives us a word. B D S F. Well, that just looks like I don't know sounds, but I hope that you're good, Toxic. That's what it looks like to me. D dim. D down. D dial. Let's go. Good D. Good D. Sorry, I was looking at chat. And the R, we already called the winner, the R and L. Love to see them together. Will it help? I don't know. But it gives us a far. Oh, and it gives us style. Let's fucking go. Okay, we're close. We are close. We have the Calm Clan. This is the probably gonna be the second last ticket for the night. So we're gonna be closing up shop here soon. Just trying to get a quick win real quick. And just for positivity there. Because I have to be up early tomorrow. Towards. Hey, I didn't even notice. Oh, I thought it said moon. I just assuming a lot. So it says calm mood. Let's see the M. Let's see the M. Okay, an H. Astonish. Luxurious. Yes. 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 Okay, it's gonna hit us with that hoe action. I'm in the mood for oats, effort, tokens. Okay, and in, yes, let's go win right there. Easy call, easy go. Take a win, let it snow. About time, golly. Whoop whoop, winner, winner. Now, let's just see if it wants to be nice to us. It could be. It could be very nice to us. Why? I don't see any whys. A G. Okay. Well, we don't have any G's. So we still have, yeah, the vowels it's going to give us, so we don't have a lot of open room. There's our A, 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 A. I have a feeling it may give us a W. Probably give us a P. Okay, this is the W. But that gives us a word, so I do not mind getting the W there. Let's go. Let's see a T as well. Okay, P. It always comes back to P, doesn't it? Despite what I try to do. Left, middle, undo. Because this has to be an E and something else. Do we have? Oh, yeah, the N. Yeah. Good call. Good call. Let's go. Let's see the E right here. Okay. E. 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 Ooh, and now we get to ask for what we want. One, I just hope it's not a K or an X. No K. Actually, I take an X over a K. No K. Let's go for the M. M. It could even give the C or the X and give us a word. Anything that gives a word would be okay. K. Better than a K. I'm gonna hide it from you guys. Don't look. Oh, yeah, you fuck that is the K. This is the K. But it is a win. And we take those wins every single time. What did we get? We got sundial. Didn't we have sundial as one word on a previous ticket? We got dial, then, sun, down, undo, a fart. 6 words. Let's go. We take those 6 word wins. That's our best win tonight. All right, I'm gonna end it on that one instead of ending on a loss. Unless y'all really want another one. Oh, I guess I do have to. You want some? You want some harmonica for the last, Denny? I did not make that white one in the middle. I just want to rewrite that. And I apologize that we don't have the good microphone going. So I technically could uh, switch over to the good night, silence. Good. The last one. Let's see if it works. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Thank you so much for stopping by. You should hear a horrible rattling at the moment if things are working correctly.
Testing, 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 testing. We're in business. Oh boy. Sorry. Trying to get the volume up. There you are, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sion. I appreciate it.